4 o'clock in the afternoon, July 4th. Now those that have been paying attention know that we had a goal to get to 75,000 subs by July 4th. And man, oh man, did we destroy that goal, man. We set goals and dreams. We got 76,000 subs instead. We got 1,000 more. USA, 250 years of the United States. We're back at it again, my dudes. We are back at it again. All right. As we wait for the people to gather, I'm just gonna start this off with the ultimate, like, USA thing. Representing the United States of America to the world, the intercontinental, undisputed, undeniable, one-of-a-kind, worldwide champion of the internet and beyond. Oh yeah, you know what this is, right? You know what this is? It's time for this. You guys ready? You guys ready? America! Oh yeah. Light stuff on fire! We're living the American dream! Let's go! USA 250! America Warrior! USA! 250 years of absolute death, destruction, decadence, and psychotic craziness. Are you free? Are you ever really free? 250 years of death, destruction, decadence, domination, a billion, million, billion, billions, absolute psychotic, glorious and epic. Hot babes, cool cars, massive hamburgers, tons of ranch dressing, not to be confused with dressing like you're on a ranch. Put on your cowboy boots and cowboy hat. We're ranch dressing. USA! USA! 250 years, light something on fire. Light it on fire. We gotta light it on fire. Light it on fire. 250 years. Are you ready? America? America? Do you know? America, warrior. Here we are to save the day. America, warrior. all this is the day now, America. Oh yeah! America, 250 years of death, destruction, and domination. Oh yeah, put on your bikinis, whip out your Lamborghinis. Let's go make a hamburger, USA! America, oh yeah! Of domination, death, destruction, violence, and absolute glory. Yeah, put on your bikinis, pour some ranch dressing on your heads, make a hamburger, shut it up and light some stuff on fire. USA, USA, Intercontinental World Champions, undisputed, undeniable, USA. You ready? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Representing the United States of America to the world right here, right now. Follow, subscribe, share. We're gonna do this thing. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Are you doing it? Here we go. USA, you ready? You ready? You ready? Travis Pastrana, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Van Halen, Dimebag Darrell, Jimi Hendrix, USA, USA, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, yes, USA. Here we are to save the day, America. Oh yeah. Here we are to save the day, America. Oh yeah. America. Oh yeah. Here we are to save the day, USA, America. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ready? USA, 250 years of death, destruction, violence, speed and momentum, absolute epic glorious glory, light everything on fire. Are you ready to party? It's the USA. Put on your bikinis, rip out your muscle car, and drink a Monster Energy. Drink it. It's really good. Make a hamburger. Make 1,000,000 hamburgers. Dump ranch all over it. Yes, obesity running wild. USA, USA, obesity hamburgers. McDonald's, Coca-Cola, KFC, Taco Bell, Amazon, Walmart, Microsoft, Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue, Van Halen, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, Danhausen. What else we got? What do we got? What else we got? A billion, million, billion. Walmart, 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 Walmart. How we doing, everybody? I just thought I'd start the show with a punch in the face. USA, USA, World Cup, USA, USA. It doesn't matter where you're from. We are one nation of domination. Did you guys see like all these countries doing stuff? Japan lit off fireworks for USA 250. Japan lit off fireworks for 250 years. If Japan can be excited for us, a country that we literally dropped nukes on, nobody else should be mad. I gotta be honest, guys. Go look it up. Japan lit off fireworks for the USA. We love you, Japan. France lit up the Eiffel Tower for 250 years. If you can't be excited, I don't know what to tell you. Did you have a nuclear bomb dropped on your head? I doubt it. So maybe lighten up. And if you live in this country, you should definitely be lightened up because you are lucky to be here, man, whether you think it or not. Stop being mad. Think about what you should be happy about. The good times, okay? If you're just mad because there's one guy in charge, maybe lighten up, because for a couple years, you'll have a different guy, and he'll be just as much of a jerk, and it won't matter. It does not matter who's in charge. That's a puppet. Travis Pastrana, Eddie Van Halen, Jimi Hendrix, dude. Jimi Hendrix, Eddie Van Halen, Metallica, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, Bon Jovi. America, dude. Pantera. Dimebag Darrell, dude. Dimebag Darrell. That's what the USA is about. If you don't, I don't care what your politics are. We're here to party, not a political party. We're here to celebrate those people. If you live here, you know you're related to someone who's died in the name of this place. Yeah. So if you're whining about everything, get real. You are, somebody right near you died in order for you to do this thing. Okay? So maybe have a different attitude, right? Think about Dimebag Darrell, dude. Think about Eddie Van Halen, dude. Think about Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue, Jimi Hendrix, bro. America's awesome. Dude, Van Halen they immigrated here and took over the world. Dude, Eddie Van Halen's family immigrated here and took over the world. That's the best thing ever. If anything, Michael Jackson, bro. We got Michael Jackson, bro. The world is so jealous, bro. Get real, right? We are awesome. We've done some of the coolest as far as music contributions, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? And like, if you look at us as a whole, like, I'm not necessarily a fan of Kanye West, but the world seems to be, right? Kanye West is from the U.S. Look at what he does when he goes to other countries. Like, people cry and pee their pants. I don't know, man. Those are the things you got to think about. Travis Pastrana doing a double backflip, now doing everything. What else is there, bro? What else is life about? Video games, dude. Video games. Like, we got video. I mean, we're not the best at video games. We got good video games coming out. What else we got? Dude, Microsoft, Apple, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Walmart. McDonald's, Coca-Cola. Obesity, USA. If you don't weigh 1,000 pounds, then you're considered healthy in the United States. That's right, guys. If you can walk, then you're doing okay. That's the American way. All right. We started this thing with a bang. Let me mark that. This was fun. USA. The only ones that are mad are the ones that are losing, bro. Michael Phelps, dude. Michael Phelps. Undisputed, undeniable, billion gold medals. Michael Phelps, dude. Simone Biles, Michael Phelps. Think of the great things we got coming out of here, man. The great legends of the United States. And it has nothing to do with politics or war. Yeah, we're monsters. We've killed everybody. That's right. Death, destruction, psychotic decisions where we go around the world. It's been 250 years of absolute decadent psychosis, for sure. And it is crazy that in only 250 years, we can become one of the most powerful and unstoppable forces. Imagine that. 250 years is just a couple guys ago, dude. Like, that's just a couple guys. Like, we've barely been here, dude, and the whole world acknowledges us as a force to be reckoned with. How is that possible? Think about that. China's been here for tens of thousands of years. You got England, who's been here forever. You got, Rome and Greece and all these places, and then we show up and we're just like, whoa, boom, going to the moon. Everybody's scared of us. It's awesome. It's kind of really awesome. And whether we're going to be here for 250 more years or not, anyone's guess. I'm sure everybody wonders that. That's what's kind of awesome about it, is we're the ultimate melting pot of, like, exploding massive global domination in 5 seconds. The fastest thing we've ever seen. Just like a firework, bro. It's kind of exciting. Michael Phelps, bro. Tiger Woods, bro. Michael Jordan, bro. Simone Biles. Yeah. Undeniable world domination, bro. What if we win the World Cup? What would you think of that? That'd be crazy, right? USA, World Cup, USA. Your country is not the guy who's in charge of you. Those that are all mad and want to ruin their entire lives because of a guy in charge are crazy. Moscow, Russia is my #1 audience, guys. Do you think I care about who's in charge of them? No, because guess what? They're people, and they have nothing to do with that guy. It's all rigged, man. You can't. The elections are all lies. It's not real. The only thing real are the people that you're next to. When you go to Walmart or whatever, is it as bad as the internet makes it seem? No, dude, it's not. I mean, Walmart is not a good example of. But if you go watch the videos of the foreign people at Walmart. Go watch their reaction to ranch dressing. Dude, I was watching videos of a bunch of Australians here for the World Cup, went into Walmart, chanting and freaking out, dude. Freaking out, dude. If you go on my TikTok, I reposted it. It's insane. Have a little, reality check, man. Most of the people that are mad that live in our country have never been anywhere else, so they don't know any different. That's the truth. That's the real truth. And when you see the other countries look at our country, it makes me excited, man. That's what I'm saying. The man in charge is not you. If you're mad about the guy in charge and you want to ruin your own life over it, I don't know what to tell you. Because, again, Moscow, Russia. We love Moscow. Moscow, Russia is my #1 city in the world that listens to me. Moscow, Russia. So have a reality check, man. Indonesia. These places love this show. Do you think we're going to judge them based on some of the wars and weird decisions? No, not at all. Because this is a place where we celebrate. And like I said, if France can put the USA 250 on their Eiffel Tower, and if, this is the biggest one, if Japan can light a fireworks display for a country that nuked them, I think we all got to change our perspective a little bit. That's no one has ever nuked anybody other than that moment, and they forgive us and think we're awesome. You got to rethink your thoughts. It's about what's going on right now in the real world, right? That's crazy, right? And we love Japan around here. I want to perform in Japan more than I want to perform anywhere on earth. I'm not even exaggerating that. We talk about that. So, did you have a nuke dropped on your head? Then maybe you should lighten up. And if you did have one, I could understand being mad about it. But guess what? They forgive. Because they know ultimately now we are not that. Those were not my decisions. Basically nobody alive made those decisions. We're in a different time era. It's different now, right? Right? Really? Somebody flagged me for misinformation on TikTok. Wow, what a whiner. Oh, you're going to complain because I'm being patriotic. You're a loser. I got to tell you. Everything I said was true. It's facts. The only way to win is to not whine about everything. That's real weird. Well, we'll have to reset the live stream on TikTok because there's some whiners in the chat who don't understand that I'm speaking real. Yeah. Name one thing that was misinformation there. That was all facts. Go look it up. Yeah. I'm being real. I can be patriotic. It has nothing to do with the guy in charge, dude. That's all just nothing. That's a puppet. Reality is, I'm living the American dream. I'm living the dream because of YouTube. YouTube, an American United States company. YouTube, USA, YouTube. The greatest thing ever made is YouTube. Google also bought YouTube. YouTube was made in America and then bought by Google, who is also an American United States company. My favorite thing in the world, the best thing in the world is YouTube and Google. USA. You gotta be mad. Like, imagine not being in the United States where Google runs Android like that. We are lucky to be in company with these people that are massive. All right? Like Apple, like they're on our side. I would be terrified to be on the other side of that. That's so scary, dude. Google is on my side, and I work for Google essentially because I'm a YouTuber. So, thank you to Google. Thank you to YouTube. USA. Without USA, that would not exist. I don't know why you'd be mad about that. It's true. It's true. They can move anywhere, by the way. They got all the money and all the power. They can go anywhere they want, right? So why don't they? You ever think about that? I think about that. That's the only thing, because sometimes I don't like the rules and some of the stuff happening to us. I don't like taxes. I certainly tell you guys, it would be a lot cheaper for me to move somewhere else because I make United States money, right? So like if I move to, like, I talk about the Philippines, right? You can move to the Philippines and import a bunch of US money and I would make more money, dude, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, it's very expensive. The American dream is nearly impossible these days. Let's get real, right? It's almost impossible to buy your own house and car unless you have $1 million. Like, you gotta have like $1 million. But the dream is not everything with that, right? Like, I'm doing this. And you ask any little kid, anyone in high school, what they want to do with themselves, and they're going to say they want to be a YouTuber, an influencer, they want to be a musician, they want to be a live streamer. They all say it. It's literally a fact of stats. Go look it up. And the thing is, I am all three of those things right now, right here, right now. And whether I'm going to be here forever, I don't know. You know, there is a chance I might move somewhere where I could be rich because, yeah, it is hard to make ends meet here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be real. I'll be patriotic, but I'll be real. I think we all know this. It's like if you don't make like $75,000 a year, you're not really winning like crazy. You're not even winning then anymore, right? Like, I guess. I don't really know. But I'm just happy to be here. Storm Blackwood just showed up with 10. Says happy 4th. Storm Blackwood, haven't seen you in a while. We love you. Good to see you, friend. Kev with a $10 says USA 250. Have a safe, fun night, everyone. W, Sparky to the moon. Kev sent 5 memberships also. Thank you all. Man, isn't it crazy? The goal of today was to get to 75K. We spent the week trying to get 75K by July 4th. Look at this. We beat it by 1,000. We got 6,000 subscribers in a week, dude. Technically, I didn't start the rally until Tuesday. Dude, we got 6,000 subs. When do you think we're going to get to 100,000? Do you think we can get to 80,000 subs by next weekend? Let me look at the chat. I haven't even been looking. I've just been yelling. USA, USA. All right. All right, we're going to get into it. We're going to continue this one. It's America Paranoid, right? I started out with a bang. Normally, I don't start with music and then I talk and then I play. Instead, I played and then I started talking. So we're going to rock out. I started out with America, oh yeah. All right, but I'm going to mix it with Paranoid, which those that know this, Paranoid America. Google, 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 YouTube, Google, YouTube, Google, YouTube. YouTube is the greatest thing USA has ever done, if you ask me. Because I love YouTube. It's my favorite thing. It's what I spend so much of my time listening to and watching. I listen to podcasts and watch shows on it. So as far as I'm concerned, YouTube is an American USA thing, and I love this. And all of you on here, from Moscow to Indonesia, all over the earth. Look at all the people in the chat that are all over the earth, guys. They love YouTube. And it's United States of America. Yeah. There's nothing even close to YouTube. It's on another planet, bro. You got things like you know what's crazy, guys, is that rant I went on. I mean, be honest, guys, not that it's political, because it's not. there's somebody over there mad. You realize TikTok would not exist if Donald Trump didn't say that TikTok is going to exist, right? There's that funny thing where you see all these videos of them ranting about that, right? But they don't seem to understand is that you're on an app that was saved by Donald Trump. So, like, that is a fact. It's literally a fact. Remember when TikTok was going to be gone and then Donald Trump saved it, right? You have to think about it. So if you're on TikTok, that's the Donald Trump app. There's a lot of people that seem to forget that. That's the Donald Trump app. Whatever your opinion of that guy is, it's funny that people forgot that. They seem to forget that literally was saved by him. No one else. So the TikTok app has a weird slant on that. It's funny, right? Like it's like it literally like that's a real funny thought, isn't it? It's so true though. It should be renamed after him, and that way everybody leaves. They don't leave the app. Because it's like 90% of people complaining about that guy. And that's the funniest joke is why are you posting to the thing that he saved? Like, shouldn't you hate the app? Shouldn't you stop using it? Like, right? Why are you still using it if you are mad about it? Like, that's the biggest irony I've ever seen in my life. But nobody thinks of that. No one said that, by the way. I've never heard anybody say that. Too real, right? It's so funny, though. Like, it would not exist. It would literally be gone. It was gone. Remember that. It was literally gone. It was literally gone. So, it's so funny, right? It's hilarious. And not that I like really care, you know, but whatever. It's like, it's just a truth. All right, I'm gonna mark this up. We're gonna just rock out USA stuff. We're gonna rock out for a couple hours. We'll see how it goes. I haven't looked at the chat at all, so I don't know. But now let's see if the restrictions up. All right, we got a minute left, and I got to reset the TikTok thing because apparently, you know, all I did was say facts, and somebody got mad at me. That's pretty pathetic. All right, guys, we'll reset this thing. Man, it's asking me to invite Davidas. Is Davidas watching over there? Let's work with Davidas right now. Davidas, dude, I got restricted.
Because we can't have fun.
All right, I'm gonna wait for 30 seconds. I'm gonna look at the YouTube chat. We're gonna play some USA stuff. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna have a good time. All right. Double tap the screen. Beat It. We're gonna do Beat It for sure. We're gonna try to stick to American bands this episode. All right. So USA stuff. I'll continue USA, America, oh yeah, which is my clean, family-friendly version of the Team America song, right? Which is America, oh yeah, coming again to save the mothers and their day. Mothers and their day instead of mother, you know, the cuss word. That's my version, right? Save the mothers and their day. America, oh yeah, here we are to save the day. You know? All right. Now, this should be done. I'm going to reset that. I'll be back, TikTok. Stupid. I'll be honest, every time I get a restriction, I don't cuss and I'm family friendly, but it makes me want to have a freak out. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest, there's a world where I will snap and I'm just going to just unload all the words, dude. I swear, dude. I swear, dude. Swear, because swearing, I swear. No, I don't swear, but I'm about to. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so America, oh yeah. We're going to bring in TikTok. We're going to slam this song. And we're going to open this. You guys, dude, you guys have this? If you guys haven't had one of these, go try it, dude. The Monster, USA Monster is so good. This one's so good. The other one has a better can, but this one tastes really, really good. All right. USA. Representing the United States of America to the world. And that's the thing, guys. I know I'm a global, international thing. And that's why I try to make us look cool. See, I'm not one of those people that just like, I watch the World Cup coverage. See, I'm watching the World Cup coverage, right? You should watch that. And then remember the Olympics. Remember the Olympics and the World Cup. And that might make you a little patriotic, because when you see the other countries in awe of what we've built here, that's what makes me excited, okay? That's all you need to think about. Stop caring about the politics, because it's all garbage everywhere. Not one country is happy with their situation, by the way. Look up what Australia thinks of Australia. Go look up what England thinks of England right now. Name a popular, like, English-speaking country that's happy right now fully with their government situation. I'll wait. Okay? It's all trash. Okay? Everybody's over. It's all corrupt. Everybody's mad at the government. Yep. All around the world. If you speak English, they're all mad. Okay? And if you don't hear about it, it's even worse, because most likely that means they're even more corrupt, right? But all I'm saying is, you know, World Cup, dude. Look at, dude, the Olympics. Like I said, Michael Phelps, bro. Just think about Michael Phelps. Do you remember watching Michael Phelps? That is what it was all about, right? Michael Phelps, Simone Biles, dude. That to me is it, man. USA. Domination. Freaking awesome, dude. That's freaking awesome. Travis Pastrana. Every time I see that. I wish I could say Red Bull, but Red Bull is not an American company. That's right. But they sure do act like it, right? But they're not. No, they're not from the USA. Come on, Monster, step up your game. All right, I'm going to open this. Should I make pop music? I'm tempted to, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to open it. We'll do some ASMR. All right, we'll ASMR my way in here. Here we go. I'm not going to make this into a song, although that's like those that were here the other day. I tend to open these and then like loop it. I guess we could try to loop it right now. Here, we'll do it. This is a fast tempo. Hold on. I'm going to try to loop this. I'll just add it to what I've already got going on here. We'll see. It probably won't work, but here we go. Here we go. ASMR. All right, we'll bring TikTok back in. Here we go. I'm going to open this. I'm going to try to make it in time, but it's hard to open one of these in time and make it sound good. Here we go. All right, we're going to try. Maybe. USA! Monsters. Some of us think we're monsters. We are. Oh, no question. I don't think anybody could say what we've done with the USA has been unbelievably fast and psychotic. In 250 years, so much pain, death, destruction, weird invasions in countries. Oh, yeah. But we've also done the most insane stuff in the history of the world. Think about it, dude. In 250 years, we have made the biggest dent of anything that's ever existed by far in the shortest period of time ever. Because everybody else is like England. You got England, who's been here forever. You've got China, who's been here forever. You got all these other places that have been here forever. And in 250 years, we went to the moon. We did all this stuff. We just like, that is such a short period of time. Crazy, right? And I'm not saying most of our decisions were weird, bro. All of our wars were like invading other people for no reason. Crazy. But everybody's scared of us. All right. Here we go. Let's see if this hits for the crap. Here we go. We'll see if I have time doubles. We'll see if we can't make it into something, but I don't know if it's going to work. We'll just see. We'll try one more time, but yeah, I don't know if it's like quite. There's no way to change the timing on these devices, so it's just kind of is what it is. We'll see if we can do. Nah, we're. I don't think it's gonna happen. All right, it's real hard to open one of those in time. I wish it was like an MPC device, which means you can reset the timing on that. But you can't. There's no way to scrub the waveform, or at least as far as I know. Maybe there is, but I doubt it. It's not like that, as far as I know. These aren't like MPCs. That's what I love about it, is it's more basic than that. You just lay down the loop and do whatever. Can't believe TikTok would restrict me. I'll be honest, guys. I'm like so close to quitting using that thing. They don't even know. Because it's just so like weird, man. What is that? False information. Which part of that was false? That I was just spitting major facts about the world? Oh, the fact that he's excited about his country. But that is literally an app that Donald Trump saved. That's a Donald Trump app. TikTok is the Donald Trump app. Did you guys know that? And they don't seem to know that. So I got to tell you, whether you're mad about it or not, it's real funny the amount of people who seem to forget that Donald Trump saved that thing. And they're, you know, why are you using it if you're mad about it? That's what's crazy to me. Don't use it. All right. On USA. Right? That's why we're on YouTube, right, guys? Because YouTube is the way to be, right, guys? YouTube is the only way to be. YouTube. All right. I'm going to mark this. We're going to move on now. Music time, right? All right. Reset everything. What a weird intro this was. We had a good intro, and then we just. Look at that. Are you not going to give me my numbers back, TikTok? Why do we got to fight with each other, huh? Why do we have to fight? Huh? Crazy. All right. Anyways, thank you, everybody. Let's go. USA. All right, we're going to do America, Oh Yeah, which is the Team America theme song done my way. But then I'm going to mix it with Paranoid, because Paranoid, the riff to Paranoid, actually fits this, and it's Paranoid America. And I'm going to take a drink of this because it's really good. This is one of the best like limited edition monsters I've had in like probably ever, honestly. This is really, really good. If you have not had this, you need to go get it before it runs out. The other can, there's a juice version that we had the other day. The other can's way cooler, but it doesn't taste very good. And I'm a real honest reviewer when it comes to that. I don't care. You know, if it tastes like crap, it tastes like crap. All right. USA!
Save the mothers in their day, now America, whoa yeah. Freedom is the only way, now America, whoa yeah. Here we are to save the day, now America, whoa yeah. Freedom is the only way now.
USA, here we go. You guys ready? Ready? Double tap the screen. We're going back into it. We're going to keep moving. USA. 250 years of psychotic decadence, death, destruction, and absolute global psychotic domination. YouTube. USA. YouTube. Apple, YouTube, Microsoft, Google, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, obesity. Yeah! USA! 250 years of psychotic death, decadence, death, destruction, domination, bikinis, babes, hamburgers, hot dogs, obesity, heart disease. Let's go! All right, we'll keep evolving this. What's up, everybody? Follow, subscribe. USA, 250 years, light some stuff on fire. Go for it. Following this place? Are you following this place? We gotta keep climbing, guys. Alright? The goal was to get to 750 or 75,000 subs by the end of the week, by today. You know what the goal for today was? To get to 75,000. Last week we said it. Look at how much higher up we are than we were. Over 1,000, dude. What if, you know, if we had a really good day today, we could get this to 77. But so far we haven't had that good of a day, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, okay, we got 20,000 views in the first hour. Okay, first 50 minutes. So we've done good view-wise on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. TikTok, thank you. TikTok, I want to have a good relationship with you. Why are you so mean to me? Huh? Can't we just cuddle and be babies? Maybe I liked you better when you were Chinese. That's right, TikTok. That's right. You were better. You were better. We were. And that's the reality, guys. Is as a patriotic American, I actually like TikTok better probably when it was Chinese. Yes, that's right. But the thing is, what are you gonna do about it? We got to see more of the world. It was so much more like unhinged. It was like all you saw was like food vendors. It was like people eating weird animals all over the world. It was like weird, dude. Now it's like I feel like all I'm doing is being sold stuff now. It's like a bunch of people selling candy to obese Americans. That's what it is now. It really is like that too, dude. All right.
Oh yeah, America. Oh yeah, here we are to save the day now, America. Oh yeah, freedom is the only way now, America. Oh yeah, here we are to save the day now.
Alright, we're gonna evolve this thing. We're gonna make it into Paranoid, and then we're gonna do Freebird probably, right? Here we go. Alright, let's keep this thing going.
To save the mothers in their day now, America. Whoa, yeah, freedom is the only way now, America. Whoa, yeah, here we are to save the day now, America. Whoa, yeah, coming again to save the mothers in their day now, America. Whoa, yeah, freedom is the only way now, America. Whoa, yeah, here we are to save the day now, America. Whoa, yeah, coming again to save the mothers in their day now, America. Whoa, yeah, freedom is the only way now, America. Whoa, yeah, here we are to save the day now, America. Whoa, yeah, coming again to save the mothers in their day now, America. Whoa, yeah, freedom is the only way now, America. Whoa, yeah, here we are to save the day now, America. Whoa, yeah, coming again to save the mothers in their day now, America. Whoa, yeah, freedom is the only way now, America. Whoa, yeah, here we are to save the day now, America. Whoa, yeah, coming again to save the mothers in their day now, America. Whoa, yeah, freedom is the only way now, America. Whoa, yeah, 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 America, whoa, yeah, here we are to save the day now, America.
America! Paranoid, they're watching you, man! The whole world's watching you! Paranoid in America! USA!
Oh yeah, freedom is the only way out.
USA! Paranoid! All the way.
Save the day now, America. Oh yeah, coming again to save the mothers of the day now, America. Oh yeah, freedom is the only way now, America. Oh yeah, America, oh yeah.
moving on. Hours of that. Man, we still get the 5 o'clock shadow. It's Saturday though. Are you guys like eating? Is that what happens, man? I don't really know. I shouldn't start at 4, but I don't get moving, man. And I'm not gonna act like I didn't burn myself to the ground all week. Like, I'm pretty burnt out, dude. I probably need a break, but I don't know where to put it, man. Monday, the U.S. plays in the World Cup. I don't know. Maybe I'll take Monday off. I have no idea. But then I'm like, man, we could get to 80,000, right? And that's another goal that'd be good, right? But I gotta chill a little bit, right? Like, I've been working my butt off, right? It's been crazy. Paranoid America. I think it's a good one. All right, I'm gonna mark this, and then we're gonna wipe it, and we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna do Freebird. Okay? So... all of me. I'm pretty worn out, my dudes. Destroying myself every day, all the time. All right, but we do it for the American dream, right? I guess, so that I can barely make ends meet. But thank you to those of you that super chat me. But yeah, dude, if you guys think I'm like rich and loaded, then you got to realize that it takes a lot of super chatters to make this place work. And the bills I got with the mall and the bills I got with everything, man, I'm not going to lie. I don't know. But I saved my money, other than I bought a bunch of barbecue this weekend because I got to 75K and nobody else is going to celebrate it but me. So I have to celebrate myself. You know what I mean? All right. USA. 250 years. We're gonna stick around. This will probably be a quicker show. I plan to only do 2 hours, and then we'll stop and I'll come back. Okay, so as long as people are here, if we can keep it like 200 people in the room for most of the time, then I'll probably stick around. My throat, bro. I mean, I'm just kind of a wreck. I need at least 24 hours of break. I'd need at least 48 hours to actually feel fully good, but we don't get that around here. We got to get to 100,000, dude. We're so close. Look at this. Like, if we get to 80,000, if we were to grind and get to 80,000 by the end of the week, dude, it's very possible. If today went really well, which right now it's not looking like it's going to. It's July 4th, so people are busy. I get it. Maybe we shouldn't even stream today. I don't know. It's like there's two ways it goes. It's like either people for the July 4th are going to be all about it, or they're not going to be in here at all. There's like two ways, right? Like, that's what's weird, is like the gamble of like, okay, people are either going to love this place and be like all about it, or no one's going to be here at all. You don't know. That's the problem with like streaming on holidays, right? Plus, I'm in here pretty much like 24/7 at this point. So I don't know if people are just sick of me. All right, we're going to do Freebird. Because that's another, freedom. We'll stick around for at least another 45 minutes. We'll see. Sub it up. I mean, we got 27,000 views. Can't exactly complain about 27,000 views in an hour. You know what I mean? But, around here, we got big goals, big dreams, big, giant, massive, worldwide, international, global domination dreams. Yes. And we work harder than everyone. When everybody's partying and sitting at the beach, sipping margaritas, I'm in here grinding. But my dream in my life is fun, so I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you, if you're a musician and you wonder why your life is not going the way you want, maybe you got to work harder, Like, are you actually working towards your career? Like, are you just playing scales in a basement and not actually doing anything? Because although practicing is good stuff, you gotta make something that actually matters, bro. Alright, now we're gonna do Freebird, which this song, when my mom died a little over 4 months ago. So tell your mom you love her, alright? You never know what could happen to you or your mom. Before you do anything, you have to tell your mom you love her, alright? The last time I saw my mom's body was on Valentine's Day. February 14th, on Valentine's Day, was the last time I saw my mom's body before she was cremated. Isn't that heavy stuff? And her initials were TLC. And we went to the funeral home to look at her body. The song Freebird was playing in the waiting room. And I thought that was crazy because that's like one of the only songs, like, you know, I don't play a lot of songs that would be appropriate for funerals or sadness, right? But Freebird was playing. I was like, man, that's crazy, because I have a version of Freebird that I've always played, right? Because of the irony of all the people that say, play Freebird, right? So I made a version, right? But now this means like a whole different thing, right? Because of that. And now I have nightmares about my mom all the time, which is really dumb. I didn't have those until more recently, because I think it's more like the fact is the reality that you can't have them back. 4 months in, and it starts getting weird. I don't know. All right, guys. Keep, enjoy your family. As long as they're nice to you. And if your family's not nice to you, I can understand, not being around them also. Because I have that same problem too. If your family is abusing you, you might need to cut them away from you. That's another thing. That's a whole entire different thing. So, all right. But if you have a good mom, you better hold on to it. All right. Love you, Mom. Okay, guys. We're gonna keep. Hey, Kaz, thank you. Kaz is throwing down. Thank you so much. Some of my regulars, man. Yeah. This is the thing, guys. Okay, Kaz just gave me $20. I love you, Kaz. Thank you, man. Some of you guys throwing down. Kaz. $20 from Kaz, everybody. Kaz, Kev, Storm Blackwood, throwing down. Love you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's like the beginning of the month I get so nervous, man, because my money resets, right? The YouTube algorithm, YouTube's finances reset. And then, I got to replay the game, right? And I'm always like, now, I've been full-time since fall, right? But you always wonder, you're like, what if people stop super chatting you and then you're not, because I'm making all my money off super chats and memberships. You'd think I'd have ad revenue, and it's just not happening. It isn't a thing. I make maybe $200 off ad revenue a month, which is cool, but that's not, you can't live off that. You can't even buy a freaking anything, dude, nowadays. But thank you. So when the beginning of the month happens, I get all nervous about the money, because if we can get ahead, then I'm like, okay, we're going to be fine, But thank you to Kaz, and thank you to everybody, all right? Let's do Freebird. USA, freedom is not really true, right? Freedom is a big lie. You have to pay property taxes on property that you're supposed to own. Yeah, right. Not true, not real. Freedom is not really free, but the reality is no one's really free, right? Because some guy decided that he owns the piece of land you're on all the time, and then you just rent it all the time. Everything's rent. You rent everything. You can't own physical media. Went away. Now you can't even own video games. You're never going to own a movie ever again. It's just all going away, dude. You rent everything and you'll be happy, right? Rent everything and be happy. That's what they say, right? Freedom is kind of a lie, but you know what? We're lucky. It could be worse, I guess, right? Right? Taxed out of your mind. Taxed out of your mind. We're lucky in lots of ways, but I will tell you, some of it's a big lie, right? You're forced to pay insurance. You're forced to have a credit score. You're forced. taxes on property you are supposed to own. It's all kind of a lie, guys. But isn't Michael Phelps cool? Isn't Simone Biles cool? Isn't Metallica cool? Isn't Van Halen cool? Guns N' Roses is cool, dude. Motley Crue is cool. All these American USA things. Jimi Hendrix, bro. Eddie Van Halen, Jimi Hendrix. The best guitar gods, dude. No one else has them. Where you know, you did no one else. The whole world loves it. All right, let's do it, dudes. You ready to do it? All right, this is my version of Freebird, which is a lot different than most people's versions, you know? Oh, we'll do American Idiot also. We got to do that one, right? USA. A USA themed show. And we'll come back tonight. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been just celebrating United States for a week now. And I'm like burnt out. Today is the day we're supposed to be celebrating. It's like I've been doing it. I was doing it before it was cool, dude. I was doing it before it was cool. Trying to get to 75,000 subs. We got the 75,000 subs. So now I'm kind of like, all right, here we go. We'll start with a beat. My version of Freebird, which is like a stripped down, like kind of trancey hip hop. I don't know what you'd call it, whatever. Just watch. Everything's made from scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot, all right? This one's for my mom and for everyone's moms and for the motherland. Oh yeah, and for everybody that died in the name of freedom or against it or because we wanted their oil. Yeah, oil, rub it all over your penguins, yeah. Okay. Okay. Why do I think that's so funny? It's so stupid. Okay. Here we go. I love you guys. All right, let's get into it. Oh yeah. Starts with a hip hop kind of beat thing here. All right. Now I know you're like, where are we going? Just wait. Free as a bird? Maybe. Whatever that means. All right, now let's add some more to this thing. You guys ready? Here we go. Oh, and this bird you'll never change. Oh, and this bird you'll never change.
Lord knows I can change. Oh, I'm as free as a bird now. Lord knows I can change. Oh, I'm as free as a bird now. Lord knows I can change. Oh, I'm as free as a bird now. Lord knows I can change. Oh, I'm as free as a bird now. Lord knows I can change. Oh, I'm as free as a bird. I must be traveling on now. More things just couldn't be the same. I'm as free as a bird now. Oh, and this bird you'll never change. I must be traveling on now. For things just couldn't be the
as free as a bird. Lord, help me, I can change. Oh, help me. Lord, help me. I'm as free as a bird. All right. That goes out to all the people that died, that have ever died ever. United States or not. And my mom. Love you, Mom. All right. So, we'll probably do one more, and then I'll probably come back later. Alright, so, yeah. USA, sub it up. Not getting a lot of subs this episode. Slow episode, but that is what it is. Can we get to 76,500? I don't know. You know, the holiday is either going to be really good or really not good, you know? And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like you either come in here and you try to do it for people, you know, because it's the holidays, or you take the holiday off and then come back because, like, it does seem like I benefit more when people are not, like, when I'm partying, when nobody's partying, I feel like we're doing better than when everybody's partying. Is that a weird thing? I know that seems crazy, but it does seem like that. Like, when this is the only place to party, people love it. I don't know. How are we doing, everybody? Double tap the screen. Thank you for the super chats. That helps fuel everything. I'd love to. I mean, there's a world where I'd love to get to 80,000 subs by the next weekend, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. We'll come back tonight for sure, okay? Sunday afternoon, I might do a show. I do need I need 2 days off or something, man. I don't know, somewhere. Maybe Monday and Tuesday I take off. I don't know. But if we tried to set the goal for 80,000 subs, that would be awesome though, wouldn't it? It would be really awesome. All right, let me look at the chat here. Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you for all the members, all the fun. All right. Anybody watching the World Cup? I think there's, there's always World Cup games. Is that happening right now? All right. Cheers to everybody. Manifest the best, 1,000,000 billion, all right? One more piece. Thanks, Howard Moody. Happy 4th to you, buddy. Cheers. I need a shower and a shave really bad. Yeah, I'm still in it. That's right. Because I'm always in here. So I've just been grinding. The USA 75K has never stopped. It never stops. Is there ever going to be a moment where I relax? Probably not. I don't know. Do we go for 80,000? Who wants to see the 80,000 sub rally? This would be a lot easier. Much more achievable. Last week, I said I was going to get to 75 by today, July 4th. We did the 75K sub rally all week, right? And we got there by Thursday, dude. Look, we're at 76,000. Way beyond my goal. So we got over 5,000. We actually technically got 6,000 subs. So I'm going to say we could get to 80,000 with a little bit of a grind. I don't know if I'm going to grind, though. I kind of might just go the pace. And if we make it next weekend, that'd be great. Because we have been getting about 4,000 subs a week. But I don't know if I'm going to destroy myself or not, It's awesome, though, guys, because this is the thing, is we're almost done doing all of this, and I think about that, too. It's like I'm like marathon running. I'm like, man, look, we get to 80,000. Guys, how crazy is that? How crazy is this that we have 3 goals left? But realistically, the final goal is just the final goal, so I don't even know if you count it. We have 3 goals because that last one's like going to be so, it'll be bittersweet. It'll be epic. It'll be awesome, but like, 100,000, right? 80,000 though. Once we have 80, we only have one more pin to knock over, dude. Before like the final pin. That's insane, right? That is insane. So it does make me almost want to run. If we get to 80, dude, like if we grind and get it through this week and we keep subbing it up and winning, dude. That's crazy, right? It's crazy the amount of, dude, 6,000. We technically have almost 6,500 subs. In a week. In a week, dude. We did the 6,000. We did the 75,000 sub rally. What a run, man. What a run. Unbelievable, dude. We got to remember that, man, because that is really crazy. Now we're headed to 100,000, right? We're getting so close. And then after 100,000, like I said, I'm going to try to work with famous people and take this thing to the next level, right? Because that's all we can do is like, how are we going to get to 1 million? We got to get like more people involved. So we're going to try to work with famous streamers and musicians and stuff. It's crazy though, right? It's crazy the amount of the grind, the dream. I'm thankful for all of you that super chatted, that became members, that fund this place and everything. And I'm not going to lie, it is July 4th, but I've been doing the July 4th theme all week, and I'm sick of it. As those that know this place, but like if you're new, you're probably like, is this all he does? No, dude, the background is usually all sorts of different stuff. I don't wear the same outfit all the time. But I only have one United States look, right? And it looks a lot like their the United States World Cup jerseys, right? It's like a World Cup meets the Olympics, meets Gallagher, meets... there's this... I always say it whenever I wear this. There's this Japanese cartoon show that's like a circus. It's really good. I always forget the name of it though. Let me look it up. All right, and then we're gonna do another one. Poppy the Performer. Poppy the Performer. This thing. There you go. That's what I was thinking. It's like psychotic Japanese kids show. That's actually really awesome. I'd recommend looking into it. Poppy the Performer. It's actually really awesome. Anyways, World Cup match is going on. All right. I'm gonna put it into subs only mode. We got 40,000 views. I don't know whether I'm gonna clamp my numbers down. Dude, I am just endlessly exhausted, bro. I wish I wasn't so exhausted. Might feel better if I got a freaking bath, but I don't have one, so I'm just gross. But I've been grinding, my dudes. Let's keep going. Can we get it to 76,500? I wish we could get it to 76 or 77 by the end of tonight, but maybe, you know. Am I an electrician? I am good with electronics, yeah. I'm very good with electronics. World class. I have definitely earned a day off, Living Dead Girl, that's for sure. But we're not going to take the holidays off because this might be good time. I don't really know. I don't know if I wouldn't say we're doing that good right now. So I don't know. Is tonight going to be a party or not? We got to do at least tonight. Maybe I'm going to definitely probably take Monday off. We can talk about it. Well, maybe I'll do a nightclub meeting on Monday, but I'm probably going to there's going to be a moment where I just need to lay down for like 24 hours straight at least to 48 hours and just do nothing, recovery time. And then we get back in here and we get to 100,000, right? Because I haven't stopped grinding basically since the 70,000 sub rally, which I know doesn't seem like a lot, but we grinded from 65 to 70 to 75, and I have just been nonstop. I guess I did take Monday off. I took Monday off. So I guess it was nonstop, but I still don't feel good. I have put myself in a spot where I need a few days off to feel better, and I hate that. But should we do American Idiot? Should we do more American songs, or do you want me to hear should we do an original? You want me to do the World Cup theme? World Cup! Teams are getting eliminated, dude. It's coming down. It's getting down. The World Cup is ending, bro. It's not ending, but it's starting to happen. You think the U.S. is going to win on Monday? Howard Moody's in the chat. Go sub to Howard Moody. All right. Yeah, I mean, you talk about electronics. I wired up this whole guitar. Literally all the volume knobs and the pickups and everything to the electronics and the lighting rig, the lights, the actual pickups, the audio. So everything you're hearing was fully created by me. Like my entire guitar rig is all me. So yeah, that's an example of electronics. But every time I'm in here for thousands of hours, my entire rig was entirely wired by me. That's a good example of something that I've done. Yeah, I do everything myself. Like I'm not gonna pay a guy to fix my stuff. I fix everything. Built my own guitar light up goggle system. All the audio, everything, Replaced all the knobs and all this stuff, Feel like you can't be a guitar player, or you can't be a real guitar player if you let other people fix your guitar. I think what you really like, real guitarists that have been in if you've been in the game at least 10 years, you need to know how to wire your own pickups and put in your own volume pots and all that stuff. If you can't do that, even put in your own frets, like you have YouTube now. There's nothing stopping you. Why do you think some other guy's going to do it better than you? It's crazy. You need to just, that's all part of the craft. You should be able to do everything yourself, so.
change. Oh, I'm as free as a bird now.
Alright, we're gonna move on. Should we do American Idiot or my World Cup theme? Which one's more patriotic? And then we're gonna get out of here. Until later. Let's get it to 400 subs right now. Sub it up to 400, let's go. We only need a few more. 76, 400. Every bit of this is us winning, dude. We're 1,000 over the original goal. So if we could get it, man, it'd be cool to get 2,000 over. The original goal of getting here today was 75,000 subs. So it's all just victory laps. But let's get it to 400. Why not, right? Let's end this stream with 76, 400. If we had a good stream tonight, we could get to 77, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're having overly crazy numbers, so. Sub it up. All right, we're going to wipe this thing. All right, USA! Let's go. We're going to wipe this thing. Do it for your mom, all right? Do it for your mom. Do it for the USA. Oh, yeah. Wipe it. Here we go. We're gonna move on.
Lord knows I can change. I'm as free as a bird now. Lord knows I can change.
What's the final bit, guys? World Cup theme, American Idiot, or World Cup theme? What is your choice here? Thank you, everybody. Cause Silverwolf. Cause Silverwolf, XX Gamer. John Paul. You want me to do American Idiot? We can, yeah. Metallica is very American, yes. USA. We all need to charge your batteries. You're not wrong. All right, you want me to do American Idiot? Brock O'Lees. That's a funny name. Brock O'Lees. Join the members only nightclub for $3. I do videos about my equipment. But you got to join the nightclub. It's $3 a month. And this shirt you cannot change. I know, right? It feels like I'm enslaved. Dude, I freaking wear so many different looks, right? I love changing the background in my look. And I'm kind of, like, although I'm, like, being patriotic, I'm so sick of, like, this vibe. Like, I can't wait to go back into green, like, monster mode, you know? Because I'm the cyberpunk guy. This is just the most patriotic version of my look, right? Because I feel like I look like the, U.S. World Cup team or an Olympic person or whatever. But reality is I want to like get back into my cyberpunk like robot outfits, right? Because that's what the vibe is really all about, you know? So those that are new are going to be probably excited about that because we don't just do this, right? Although this is fun and it's a limited edition version, we're neon green and glow in the dark and spooky neon fun is what we usually are. But we got to do this because we're obligated. The government's telling me I have to.
I'm required by the government.
And we might do it tomorrow too. And I know that's kind of a bummer, but we got to do it all weekend because of the theme. And YouTube also says they benefit. You benefit from that. Now look at all the trophies I'm getting. Look at all the little World Cup trophies I got. Thank you for all the World Cup trophies. That's very nice. UAU Jim B with a bunch of soccer football trophies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we'll do American Idiot. Now, even though like I usually put a big rant at the beginning of this. Here's how it works, guys. Around here, we do American Idiot. But this is not a political song. I don't care what Green Day's politics are. I don't care what your politics are. We're a party, not a political party. But I will tell you, the only truth that we have around here is if the only idiots in America are the ones who are brainwashed by the media. All right? So if you're only staring at one news channel all day, that makes you an idiot every time. You ever met a person like that who literally lives in a bubble echo chamber, and then if you say anything opposite, they fight you because they don't listen to facts? Facts. If you say a fact, but it doesn't agree with the thing they're absorbed with, they scream, and you're like, no, this is a science fact. But their little news network doesn't let them agree. So if you are obsessed with CNN or obsessed with Fox, you are an American idiot. And you should stop watching those channels. They're propaganda and it's not real. And if you don't realize that, you're an idiot. If you don't realize that that's not real news, you need to shut it off, dude. It's not real. It's not. There's no facts there, dude. They're skewed. It's weird. And if that's all you do is listen to one of those things, you're probably angry all day. If you're obsessed with either team, you're going to be angry all day about stuff you can't do anything about, that's not even real. And it's very sad. And that's the saddest thing in our country is that people are obsessed with one news network or the other, and they think those are facts when it's not actual news. It's like lies. And it's like always slanted. It's weird. So don't be an idiot, okay? The smartest people are the ones that don't listen to the news now. Believe it or not, the smartest people are ignoring that crap. So be smart, all right? Facts are facts, and news networks are not news. All right, we got the 400. I'd love to get to 500, but I'm not going to grind it out like that. So don't be obsessed with Fox News or CNN News. CNN and Fox are both stupid garbage. Be obsessed with this show, The Only Truth, where we party all day, every day, like Andrew WK. We party our lives away. All right. Anyways, so with that being said, the reason we say that, okay, is because of this. American Idiot. My version of American Idiot has nothing to do with Green Day's stupid politics, whatever they think, okay? It has nothing to do with hating whoever's in charge or whatever, right? It's don't let the media control you. So the lyrics to my version of American Idiot are, don't want to be an American idiot. Don't want to be controlled by the media. Don't let the media control you. It's propaganda, and it's weird, and it's why everybody fights about nothing. If you say, I like sandwiches, they're like, well, sandwiches were made by... And they bring in politics somehow. You're like, dude, what does that have to do with Obama? Like, you're like, dude, it has to, like, what are you talking about? You can't even say, like, dude, I like chocolate milk. Oh, chocolate milk? So you got a problem with regular milk? Oh, you know that chocolate milk is made on the backs of cows. All right. Being uninformed actually makes you informed. Did you know that stuff does not inform you of anything? You're actually way more intelligent just by not listening to that. Yeah. Those people think they're informed. That's the craziest part, guys. They think they're informed. That's what makes them psychotic. Have you ever been around those kind of people? I'm around them all the time. And they think they know everything about stuff, but what they've been done is they're programmed with one psycho slant, and it's misinformation, dude. It's crazy and it's sad. It's very sad. It makes me sad. I'm like, I just like look the other way. I'm like, what is going on? It is crazy, bro. All right. I guess we're having my nephew's birthday party tomorrow. I just found that out. Shout out to Eldon, my nephew. Eldon is my nephew, and he has his birthday right around the same time as mine. Mine's July 17th. His is July 9th, though. I think. July 9th or 7th. I'm really bad with birthdays. I'm not going to lie, guys. Not going to lie. I could literally celebrate every year people's birthdays. Birthdays and names, bro. I'm smart in ways and really dumb in other ways. Anyways, okay. Shout out to Eldon, who's a little boy who will eventually figure it out. All right. Little kids don't know what's going on 90% of the time. You know what I mean? You gotta be like 12 years old before you have any idea of what's going on. Okay. So I guess I'm probably not going to do an afternoon show because I got a birthday tomorrow. So maybe we do tomorrow night. Maybe we take tomorrow off. I have no idea. Maybe I just light this room on fire and I leave and I say Happy 4th of July. What do you think? Yeah! No. See, now we know there's an end point. So if we're not, I don't know. It kind of makes me sad that we're not. Knowing there's an end point makes me feel less exhausted. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? Because now you're like, oh, okay, if we don't go every day, holy crap, I might have if there's a break in sight, you know what I mean? You guys you have that window, right? Like with anybody that works a job, right? When you know you're almost done, you're like, oh, now I'm going to work extra hard. Like the ending is almost easier because you're like, holy crap, we're almost there. But it's like almost like the 3/4 of the way, which is where we are with the 100,000 thing. Let's hope we can get to 100,000 without any more huge hiccups. All right. Now, we're going to play American Idiot, all right? Like I was saying, keep getting distracted. We're going to do this thing. Don't be an American idiot. Don't let the media brainwash you and tell you one thing or the other, all right? It's 6:30 here in Des Moines, Iowa. So I'm going to be done after this song, and then I'll come back late tonight, and we'll get her done. All right? I don't know. We got 400. I wanted to get to 76,500. We're very close. So sub it up, thumb it up. We're staying in subs only mode. We didn't get that many views, but that's because I got it in subs only mode. But we got you know, we got goals. Anybody else have anything else to say? I'll read the chat. I'm going to put it in open to mode. National anthem. I used to play the national anthem. Look it up on my YouTube channel. I got videos of me playing the national anthem. I have this awesome video of me in the sculpture park in Des Moines, Iowa, playing the national anthem. But I haven't played it in so long, and I didn't rehearse it, and so I don't have the national anthem. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to do a sad version of that. So no. Yeah, taxes are dumb for sure. It's pretty sad. Yeah, we left England because they taxed our tea too much, and now we're in a situation where we're taxed 10 billion times worse. What do you want me to do about it, though? Everyone's taxed bad, by the way. Like, that's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. When you think our country, United States, is in a bad situation, go look up what Australia thinks is happening to them. And then look up what England is having happen. Every English-speaking country is being oppressed, guys. So if you're mad at your own country, think about where you're going to move to, because they're all doing the same. Canada's got it bad. Not one country is excited about their government, guys. I got to tell you. So you kind of have to just put on a fake smile. And again, the only way to think of this thing, man, you want to know the only way to think about it? Think about what comes out of your country and what's awesome. YouTube is from the United States of America, dude. YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. YouTube is the best thing ever made ever. I don't care what's going on. I love YouTube the most of everything ever. YouTube is from America. Google is from the USA. Apple, your iPhone that you're using. Android, everything is USA, bro. Android is owned by Google. USA, okay? But those are just corporate things, right? Then we got to do what I've been doing this whole time. This is the most important thing. This is the way to make you feel better. Metallica, bro. Van Halen, bro. Guns N' Roses, bro. Jimi Hendrix, dude. Steve Vai. You know, like, we could get real. If we could go pretty much every guitar god, other than like maybe David Gilmour and Jimmy Page, like, they all come from the United States, guys. Like, USA music, bro. Just start thinking about the music gods that you love, and 90% of them are from here, dude. It's awesome. Not all of them. Obviously, like, England rules, bro. So I'm not going to sit like Ozzy, you know, and Led Zeppelin, right? But Motley Crue, bro. Pantera. Dimebag Darrell, dude. Dude, Zakk Wylde is United States, bro. And Ozzy isn't from the U.S., but he still picked a U.S. guitar player. U.S. rules, dude. If anything, guys, just think about Slash, Eddie Van Halen, and Jimi Hendrix, and Zakk Wylde. Right? That'll make you feel better about your country, right? It should. It really should, because it's awesome. And YouTube is from here. That's awesome. And if anything, we can agree upon that, right? The rest of this stuff, I don't care. Eat a hamburger and shut up, all right? Eat a hamburger, have your obesity, and let's go, right? Get it, go. Obesity. Dimebag Darrell, bro. Dimebag Darrell is from the United States of America. The whole world knows how awesome that is, right? That's the thing you got to think about. Dimebag Darrell and Eddie Van Halen, bro. Jimi Hendrix, Dimebag Darrell, and Eddie Van Halen. Who's the best? We are. That's the best. That's the best, right? That's the best. Dude, Buckethead, bro. John 5, Buckethead, Jimi Hendrix, Van Halen. Like, dude, what are we talking about? All the guitar gods, bro. Other than, like, Yngwie Malmsteen's not from here. Like, that's about it, bro. And Yngwie's God is the guitar's gods is. Yeah, so now think about how cool your country is. Michael Phelps, dude. Okay, we're gonna do American Idiot. I know I keep side tangent. I don't know. It's a show, all right? So back to the point I was trying to make earlier. Don't let the media tell you what to do, one side or the other, all right? This is American Idiot. I don't care what Green Day's politics are. I don't care what your politics are. We're here to party. But I will tell you, if you're obsessed with CNN or Fox, you're brainwashed and the media is controlling you and you don't know anything about a fact or about what's really going on in the world. CNN and Fox do not say anything that's truthful ever about anything ever, man. It's all weirdo slants, and you need to realize that. And if you don't believe what I'm saying here, you're probably an American idiot. Yep. If you can't see it from an outsider's perspective, that those two things always like if you dude, I don't watch that stuff. So when I watch it, I'm like, that's disgusting. Like every time, because they always just like do some weird thing like, it's this guy. They like blame the guy for everything. Like, dude, I took a poop this morning. You know whose fault it is? You know whose fault that was? USA. I say some of the craziest crap, dude. Ultimately, dude, I don't care. I'm just here to be a positive vibes, all right? I'm trying to have fun. American idiot, all right? Don't be an idiot. Don't let the media tell you what to do, my dudes. Shut it off and eat a sandwich. Your life will be better, all right? It's not about all the angry people. Remember, Paris, France lit up the Eiffel Tower for USA 250. Remember, Japan just did a fireworks show for the United States, and they were nuked, bro. They literally, go look it up. Japan did a fireworks display for the United States 250. I love Japan. If Japan can forgive us, you know, again, never in the history of human beings or anything in the history of mankind has been crazier than what happened between the U.S. and Japan. By far, never in the history of anything that's ever happened is even remotely close. And Japan can still celebrate our 250th anniversary. Think about that. They did it. They had fireworks for the U.S. Isn't that crazy? Think about that. Love you, Japan. All I want to do is perform in Japan really bad. So we'll make it happen. All right, guys. Here we go. American Idiot. American Idiot. And you just keep not playing. Just end the show right now. Probably. All right. USA. 250 years. USA. Here you go. Here you go. Drink your monster and shut your mouth. All right? Drink your monster and shut your mouth. From scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar. Looped live, then mixed and remixed. This one goes out to all you idiots in America. We're all idiots, technically. That's the best part. It's idiocracy. And it's awesome, by the way. That's what's funny. Ride your dirt bike on the front lawn. Get out your bikinis. Yeah, Herman Derb lights himself on fire. Yeah, welcome to the United States of whatever. USA, Travis Pastrana, Dimebag Darrell, Eddie Van Halen, Jimi Hendrix, Buckethead, John 5, all from the United States of America. Let's go. Let's go. USA. Here we go. Starts with a kick. Here we go. Kick you in the face. USA. rock music. This is cyberpunk music. Cyberpunk in the USA. Are you ready? USA! Add some bass. Let's make it cyberpunk now. You ready? We got the basics, right? The basics. Now we got the bass, right? Let's keep adding to this thing. Make it a little more electric, right? To the puzzle, all 50 of them. Subscribe! So you can say you were here before we get 100,000 subscribers. You want to say that. You're going to want to be able to be like, dude, I was here on July 4th. That's a real easy time to remember, right? The 4th of July, 250 years. You're going to want to be here, man. Cheers. Drink yourself an awesome monster. Look at that. That's awesome, right? Alright, now let's add the parts. You guys ready? Like I said, do not let the media tell you what to do, guys. The only idiots in America, I mean, we're all idiots, right? That's the best part. Gloriously dumb. And it's glorious. I love it. We're dumb. We're on the internet. We're dumb, right? It's fun. But I'll be honest, the only real idiots are the ones obsessed with media. If you're obsessed with Fox or CNN, and that's the only news source you listen to, and it's the only information you have, you are uninformed. It's a lie. It's propaganda designed to make you crazy. Yes. If you want to be informed, shut up the news. You're going to be smarter than anyone who listens to it. It's not news, it's a lie. Now, with that being said, here we go, the main part. You ready?
Don't want to be an American idiot. Don't want to be controlled by the media. Don't want to be an American idiot. Don't want to be controlled by the media. Don't want to be an American idiot. Don't want to be controlled by the media. Don't want to be an American idiot. Don't want to be controlled by the media. Don't want to be an American idiot. Idiot, American idiot. American idiot. Idiot, 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 idiot.
Don't let the media tell you what to do. True freedom is thinking for yourselves. Freedom USA! 250 years of psychotic death, destruction, and decadence. Freedom! Don't be an idiot. And if you are, welcome to the United States! USA!
By the media. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot, 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 American idiot, 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 American idiot, American idiot, American idiot, American idiot, 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 idiot. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't.
Freedom! Think for yourselves! USA! Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't want American idiot, 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 idiot.
the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. American idiot. American idiot. 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 Idiot.
Don't let them tell you what to do. Freedom, USA!
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't let the media control you now. 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 Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't let the media control you now. Don't let the media control you. Don't let the media control you now. Don't let the media control you now. Don't let the media control
probably enough. All right, USA, freedom. Freedom to think. Think for yourselves. Shut off the thing that's telling you what to do, my dudes. Other than me, let me tell you what to do. And you know what I'm going to tell you what to do? I'm going to tell you it's time to party. And not in a political party way. It's in a party way. Put on your party hats. Take off your pants and party. Thank you all. Go light some stuff on fire. It's Freedom Day. It's the day. It's 250 years. It'll never be again. One more sub. Who's gonna sum it up? Well, we were in subs only mode that whole time. I forgot to put it back in. Oh well. Here for the music, staying for the laughs is exactly right. This is Dom. That is the point. I like the people that yell about me talking. I try to be funny. I'm not always the funniest, but compared to so many of these people streaming, I'm pretty funny, I think, right? I mean, not to brag, right? But I'm a goofy, crazy, I'm an idiot. Yeah, and I love it. And I try to make you guys laugh. That's all part of the fun. Everybody, a lot of people can play music and be pretentious about music, dude. But making people laugh and playing music is very hard to do. Yeah, because that's the difference, right? Like a lot of angry guitar players don't realize, like the comedy, you can't force comedy, my dudes. You're either funny or you're not. And that's the bottom line, right? And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. And I got his belt. And he never once wore pants. Never once. No, well, he wore blue jeans sometimes, I guess. Whatever. It's the bottom line. All right. Dom is from Australia. Good for you, buddy. Bikinis and beer for sure. Do it. Just the right amount of crazy. Just the right kind of crazy. I love that. Thank you so much. You don't know, you got your bikini on, but you're not gonna go swim, so you're just sitting around your house in a bikini? That's one way to do it. I'm gonna put on my American Speedo and sit around the house today, because that's what freedom looks like. Hey dude, I'll be honest, July 4th makes me miss drinking. I haven't drank in over 3 years, but like, dude, drink a Bud Light just because it's dumb and American, right? Like, I can't believe it's 250 years of USA and I'm not going to drink Bud Light. Am I lame? Probably. But I like Coors better, but, it's very, whatever, right? Budweiser, that's USA, right? You know what I also love is Wild Turkey American Honey was probably my favorite liquor of all time. So if you can, and that's a very United States thing, I would recommend if you have a chance to go buy stuff, go buy Wild Turkey American Honey. We were talking about it in the Discord. It was my favorite alcohol. Put it on ice. You will have the best day ever. I'm telling you. If you have an access, go for the United States. It's American Honey. You need to go get yourself some Wild Turkey American Honey, put it on ice. And I also love White Claw, but that's a whole different discussion, right? But I haven't drank in over 3 years. I probably won't. My mom didn't like me drinking. My mom, I'm here winning, dude. Why would I drink? Could you imagine how unhinged this show would be if I was drunk? Like, I'm straight edge sober this whole time. What do you think would happen if I was on one? I don't think it'd be better. I think it'd be worse. I think that's the real truth, dude. I think that's the real truth. We don't need that. I'm the pilot of the ship. You guys can have crazy times. Go way off the boat, dude. Feel free to be as crazy as you want. I don't care. I could imagine listening to this show would be really fun if you're really on one, dude, because this is the trippiest thing. The amount of hours I did, that was kind of what it's designed to be, right? 4-hour experiences. you can go through and like you could literally just like melt yourself into this show for as much time as you want now. So those that like to like party, go for it, dude, because there's so much here to party to. Let me make sure to mark that. That was a pretty epic version of American Idiot, I'm not gonna lie. For the 4th of July, that was spot on, right? I think we nailed it. I think we nailed it, you know? All right, guys, this has been fun. You know, I put it into subs only mode. I probably should have left it open. You get a lot of subs. You almost get more subs when you're open chat, which is crazy, but that is kind of true because I think you just get more. I think there's the people that want to win and support stuff that are not haters. Like okay, they see the haters and they go, oh, those people are wrong. You know what I mean? And when you put it into subs only mode, you don't get as many haters. So, because I think haters also attract lovers in a weird way, right? It's crazy, but it's true. It's true. It's weird because it's equal, right? You can't win. You have the amount of haters. The wall of haters is as big as the wall of lovers. The wall of hate holds up the wall of love, man. And it's all the same. It's equal. So like if you got tons of love, you're going to have as much hate. And if you don't, you better question what's going on because you're going to fall. That's the thing. If everybody loves you, you end up like Bill Cosby, bro. That's what it is, right? So you don't want that either. That's like a whole different thing. Like there's something I would question them entirely. Yeah, dude. You can't be winning like crazy without people mad at you. That's the story of the United States. Right? Look at all our gold medals. Look at all our flashy, ridiculous, giant obesity, huge, crazy, everything. People hate us because. Oh man, I just launched my phone. But look at this. This is why. Because I'm the champion. Pro wrestling, bro. And I mean, in Mexico does it too, you know. In Japan, they do it too. But come on. I'm not even into wrestling that much. I just think it's funny. And I would so be a pro wrestler, by the way. Man, it's 7 o'clock at night already? Yeah, dude, I gotta go. I'm gonna go eat the rest of my barbecue. I should have busted it out on this show, but you guys saw it behind the scenes. I still got barbecue ribs left. I got some barbecue ribs from Famous Dave's that cost so much money. I spent all my money on ribs, but guess what? It's 4th of July. It's time to do that, right? This is the only time. Okay? Thank you all. Okay? Guy in the chat. USA, rich country of poor people. Yeah, I mean, we could go on rants about that all day. I'm not a fan. How can we be the richest country in the world and have homeless people? Never makes any sense to me. I fully agree. I don't understand how we can't take a little small percentage of any of that money that's going around and cure homelessness. And you can. You easily could, dude. It doesn't cost hardly anything compared to what's going on. And that's the evil underlying thing. Are we really the richest, best country if we have homeless people? And you probably can't say we are. But I got to tell you, I don't know. I don't know why when everybody's in charge, they don't want to just build housing and make them go there or just build more insane asylums, right? That's what they really need to do is bring back asylums and put everybody in the insane asylums because those were good things. People think, okay, there's all these depiction of how bad they were, but that's what they're depicted as. I went around to the I have a series called World's Most Haunted Music where I went around the United States recording acoustic guitar at some of the most haunted places in the world. You can go look at, there's a playlist for it here on my YouTube channel and tons of videos that no one watched because it was way before I got any popularity. So no one watched any of those. You should go watch them. It's called World's Most Haunted Music, playing live for the dead. That was the name of the series. Really cool, right? World's Most Haunted Music, playing live for the dead. And I went to places like Gettysburg Yeah, dude, I played in Gettysburg, on the Gettysburg battlefields. I played in the West Virginia Penitentiary. It was like, I went all over, okay? Like, and the thing is, I went to Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, right? Which is one of the biggest, scariest asylums in the history of the world and most haunted. And the thing is, man, what you'll find out is they're really nice. Asylums were not these horrible prison things. All the most of the old asylums, the doctors and nurses had to live there too. Like in West Virginia, in those places, the doctors and nurses lived there with the patients. So they didn't build these places as torture chambers. They were fancy. They're sad people that they were trying to make better. These were not torture things. The devices that they had used to make them better, yes, they shocked people and they did all sorts of stuff like that. But they were trying to fix them. People get a misunderstanding of what was happening there. Some of it was bad. I'm not going to say it's all good because, yes, there was bad stuff. But 99% of what they did at insane asylums was good. Like they were, and we need them now more than ever, man. The homeless problem is not like these people, like they don't know what's going on. Okay? So they probably need a place for that. And that makes me sad. We could talk about that forever. It's very sad that they don't have a place to go and they don't know what's going on. Like, and most of them are on substances, right? Like 90% of them, 99.9% of those people are on something, right? But that also means you're crazy, right? So like, if we brought back asylums, we could put them in there and they'd be housed and happy, and that'd be, and then maybe they could figure it out. And if they can't figure it out, so be it. Some people just can't figure things out, dude. I think people think it's all so easy. Like, oh yeah, like you're supposed to be able to do taxes and you need to know how to do all this crap. Like, dude, people are dumb. Why do we expect majority of people to not be dumb is one of the dumbest things in the world to me. Why does everybody think that everybody should be like this, like well-educated thing when we're all just a bunch of dumb animals is crazy to me. Dude, most people are very dumb, and to expect everyone to like fill out taxes and do all this like you don't understand your credit score and taxes? I guess you should be banished into oblivion. That's literally how they act. Like, dude, why don't we like slant the system towards like the dumbest thing ever? Because that's what we are, dude. Most people are dumb. It's like the requirement to be alive now is weird. It's sad. That's a sad reality, right? But, I mean, that's not a political thing. It's like, I don't understand why the people in charge don't understand. Like, you must be smart as crap in order to exist. Like, dude, okay, how about if you're really dumb, like, just like fix the problem. Like, if you got something wrong with you or you can't figure it out, you need to make a place for you. Okay? And that'd be great. That's what the richest, most powerful country in the world would do. We wouldn't have homelessness. But again, most of those homeless people are just on substances, right? We know that too. And we should be able to give them something too. I don't know. But we don't care, I guess. I don't know. That is weird, but USA, whatever. I'm doing okay, so I'm lucky. For now. Thank you to everybody that super chats and funds me. I'm lucky. I am the luckiest guy in the world, trust me. And my luck could run out. Trust me, all I got to do is not get, I don't know. I've managed to make people inspired enough to throw me super chats so that I can fund my entire life. No one's done this in the history of people. So there's also a world where I end up homeless because I choose to do this with my time. So remember that. I'm either going to be worth $1 million billion or homeless. Or I'm just somewhere in between, which is where I am right now, I guess, right? What do you guys think? Do you think I'll be a millionaire? I'll probably be a millionaire when $1 million means nothing, which it kind of already does, right? Like $1 million is nothing now. Like $1 million means that you can, like if you're in California, you're poor, dude. Like, you can't even buy a house. Like if you got $1 million, like a house and a car nowadays is like $1 million. Like in the United States, it's crazy. Millionaire means nothing really. I'll be a millionaire when it's not, when it just means you can buy a sandwich. Dude, I got $1 million. I can buy a McDonald's burger now. In 10 years from now. I don't know. Whatever, USA. We're all dumb. And I wish people would realize that. Most people are very dumb. If you're at a conversation with anybody, get out of here, dude. Like, why do we expect people to be something like, oh, everyone needs to be able to memorize all books at all times? Bro, I have AI. I'm just going to ask my phone. I don't need to know anything about anything. Just stop asking me questions, dude. I don't need to know anything anymore. I'm just going to ask my phone. And everyone's going to do that too. Kids are going to do that. The big lie is that everybody should be able to memorize. School is not anything but memorizing useless facts that never help you do anything. It doesn't help you with anything. You just memorize something so you can pass the test. Like, that doesn't mean you're smart. Dude, I know so many people that graduated from college. They're the dumbest people I've ever seen, guys. Like, college is not real smarts. You just memorize something to pass a test. And then when you go outside of that, dude, I will give them a real world task and they can't solve it at all. So asking people to memorize books is not a sign of intelligence to me at all. But I think that's a misunderstanding of what means smart means, you know? Because I also know guys that can't read a book but can fix a car, and I would say fixing a car makes you smart as crap, dude. You know? Like, so it's funny, right? But guy who like goes to college can't fix car. So like memorizing a bunch of words on a book is not a sign of intelligence, bro. Like, I don't know. And I'm not here to talk about education. I'm here to be a dumb idiot on the internet. And that's what I'm doing. All right? Goofy, stupid USA, all right? Representing the United States of America to the world. I represent us in a good way, though. If I really represented the United States, you know what I'd be doing? I would weigh like 500 pounds, and I would be drinking tons of beers, bro. That'd be me, right? But I don't do that, so I make us look cool, guys. All right? I need to eat more cheeseburgers. That's what this show is going to become, guys. I'm going to eat cheeseburgers. So many cheeseburgers. All right. Anyways, I'm done ranting. I'm done. We're going to come back. It's 7 o'clock. I got to go. I love you guys, all right? I'll slam my way out of here. I'll come back tonight. I guess I'm not doing an afternoon show tomorrow because I got afternoon stuff going on. So maybe I'll come back tomorrow night. I might take tomorrow off. I don't know. It's 4th of July, but I kind of need a break, and ultimately, I don't know what to do. Cheeseburgers, 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 cheeseburgers. 600 thumbs up. Get it there. We need 3 more. Tap the screen. 3 more thumbs up. All right? 2 more subs and 3 more thumbs up. Let's go, right? 76, 476. 1776. Guys, remember, we rallied all week to try to get 75,000 subs by July 4th. We did it on Thursday. Look at us now. We're at 76,500 almost. The goal was actually to get to 500. I'm sad we didn't make it, but we can do it later. Give me one more, right? There it is. Look at that. 76, 476. 76 for 76. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all. All right. Remember, we got 6,500 subs this week. We blew way past our goals. Set realistic, hard goals. I didn't think we were going to make it, man. And I set goals, and I blew past it, man, by working way hard. That's what the U.S. is about, dude. That's what the American dream is about. All right? That's what it's about. You set goals, you set dreams, and expect to work 10 times harder, and that way you might get there and you might blow past it. And when you get your dreams and goals, work extra hard to maintain them and blow past it. That's what the U.S. is about. That's what American dreams are about. You don't hang out on a beach when you win. No way, dude. You double down, you work 5 times harder, and you blow people's minds. USA, USA, a million billion, undefeated, undisputed champion of the world, representing the USA to the world. We dominate. I love you guys. I will see you guys later. Taking over the earth, all right? You, me, one nation of domination. One nation of domination. I love you all. Death, destruction, decadence. 250 years of absolute psychoticness. Yes, 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 yes. We're all idiots. USA! Do it, do it, do it, do it.
wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Idiot, 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 idiot,
USA, 250 years. Light something on fire.
Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. 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 Don't wanna be an American idiot, 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 idiot,
Let's get it to 500 subs right now. Give me 8 more. Come on, guys. Let's hit the goal right now. Come on, let's do it. Give me 8 more subs. 8 more subs. 8 more subs. USA. Do it right now. Let's see it. Do it for everybody. Come on, live the dream. Come on. We got to do it. Do it. Do it. Sub it up. Sub it up. USA. Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's hit the goal.
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot.
Send us off with it, guys. 3 more.
By the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't wanna be controlled by the media.
USA! Lights up some on fire. 1 more. Representing the United States of America to the world. Sub it up. Sub it up. YouTube, sub it up. We did it, my guys. 75,000 and beyond. We got to 76,500. That is 1,500 more than our plan for today. Crazy dreams, crazy goals. USA, living the dream. YouTube, I love you so much. Thank you all. See you later tonight, all right? Never give up, never surrender. We did it big.
Controlled by the media. Don't wanna be an American idiot, 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 idiot.